All right. The time has come. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. We got 700 orbs. I hope I don't have to spend them all for what it's worth. Because I'm poor. I have to pay taxes and pay $2,000 to get a squirrel out of my wall this month. Fun. But Ira's here. Which, honestly, this is just like a worse legendary banner. But I believe in us anyway. Also, the final Lumera. Also, technically the final Emblem Ike and Emblem Eirika, but that's less important to me, to be honest. Okay, I have chat here. Hello, chat. I'm going to be talking about and answering questions from chat today. Because I have ranted pretty much to my heart's content all week. I have nothing else to talk about. And so, what does that mean? That means we're rolling here. I think we roll here first. Actually, I think we roll here first. There's a lot of one and done situations. And I think that might be better for us. And then we'll just go back here. I'm prepared to go the 2 sparks here. Probably for Ira and probably I don't know. Second one I'm leaving up to debate. Because frankly, it depends on what I get here. Because there's a little bit of crossover if you haven't noticed. Okay. Shout out members. Appreciate you, members. Oh, that is just the worst start. Oh, that is the worst possible start, dude. Unless it's a Lumera, in which case that is the best possible start. That would be goated. It's not goated. Never mind. Only sadness. Only sadness and only losing. Okay. We're actually so back. Aces. I love that for us. Yeah, I hate that for us. Tarantula asks, do you have any skills you want your dragons to have but haven't had the fire to copy over? No, not really, honestly. I would. There is the lower ground that's on Duo Rhea. Obviously, I don't have that save skill. As far as dragon skills go, exclusively, I'm pretty well set on those. Because I make that a huge priority. Because that at the end of the day is where my loyalties lie. Is with the dragons of it all. I am kind of messing around with some builds. I'm trying to make Mythic Naga really good. It's not easy. It's proving to be a little difficult if I'm full to transparency. Is there anybody else? I'm always down to mess around with Saros' kit. But I haven't played around much with that lately. I'm mostly looking at the other night I was trying to get Bridget figured out, but Bridget's pretty much perfect out of the box. Except for her special. She probably wants a nicer special. But dragons, I'm chilling. It would be nice if I could get some more rearmed robins to be able to duplicate some stuff. The dragons have been eating really well this year, and it's only the end of March. Ooh, I did not. No. Why did I do that? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Chaz wasted 4 orbs. 07s. 07s all around. Dragons, I'm chilling. Dragons, I'm pretty chilling. I will have to update Lumera's kit to get her proper proper kitted for light offense now that I am a sweaty AR player again. Not again, for the first time. now that I care, because now I care now. But no, I guess if there's one thing I haven't been able to copy over, it's basically, well, I guess whatever Nagi came with too, if that's still exclusive. Halloween Nagi. Those two. Okay. That's a dub. I'll take the dub on that. I got no shame. I'll take a Marth. He is basically just stacked stats at this point. But I'll take one. Hey, fiver's a fiver. You know what I mean? Speaking of best unit in the game, Oscar. Ghost Hack asked, who is the best unit in the game and why is it your name? It's not though. Attuned Alm crushes. I don't know. I think we've hit a point now where there's not one perfect playable hero. It's kind of situational based, which is good and bad. Obviously, you have categories of heroes that excel really well. Near Neathogre would definitely be excelling in a particular category for sure. Saves, you know. But I'm sure we'll have an Omni save happen at some point, and then it'll just be that. It'll just be that. That'll be the winner. But I don't think there's any one perfect thing right now. For a while, you know what I think it actually is? I think it's techs. I think certain techs work really well. And they haven't found a balance at it yet. I think Emblem Eirika, on God, is pretty well balanced in terms of like an emblem effect. And I think that's mainly because of the restrictions attached to it. And that's kind of it. But still really good, obviously, right? And then there's certain techs like Emblem Mars effect, where it's like for specific instances that makes it really nice. I think the beauty of FEH is where skills fit in like a niche way. And we've had a lot of skills and effects that have just been blanket power in any scenario. And that's what I dislike. I like cool little niche techs that make you go, oh, neat. I like that. That was cool. What a fun game this is. Even if you're on the losing end of that, obviously. But it's cool to see neat stuff. I hated any time I played a competitive game back in my touring era. I hated just seeing metacomp after metacomp after metacomp after metacomp after metacomp. I wanted to gouge my eyeballs out. Why are you here when I talk about gouging my eyes out? In Minecraft, obviously. We are monetizing friendly over here. I'm not even looking at his stats. I don't want to see. I don't want to know. Anyway. That's my thoughts about that. I don't like seeing metacomps, but that's what FEH kind of is these days. Lel asked, on a scale from Hot Springs to Brave, how dope would it be to have both Ninja and Legendary Camilla on the Hall of Horns next month? I don't know. Somewhere in the middle, maybe. I'm not a big Camilla guy. I'm not a big Fates guy in general. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Yes. Please. Please. No. Wrong. Incorrect direction. We're thinking engage, not awakening. We got to jump forward some years. Please. Okay, we're going technically forward. Shadows of Valentia came out after Engage. Or not Engage, Awakening. We're moving forward slightly. Okay. Help. Okay, now we're just going backwards. Now it's just... Yeah, no, that's backwards. I was like, wait, but echoes? Kind of? Perhaps it's a lateral move. It's not. There's no shot. It's just sadness and despair. Yeah, I'm not really a face guy. I'm willing to give the title another try. I don't really care that much. I didn't like how they rolled out Fates. I do not approve of the objectification of Pokemoning everything. Makes me sad. And I wish that wouldn't happen. Oh my god, dude. Are we really gonna get to Spark and not have... I need an Eirika. I need a Lumera. That's... Bottom left provides. Bottom left provides, baby. Don't be mad. Don't be mad because we're built different. Okay, we can fix that. That's minus speed. We can fix that, though. Don't be mad because we built different, chat. Don't be mad. Die. It's alright. Why I'm on the screen, alright? Just how it is. We ask, we receive. Okay, so now I can freely spark Lumera. I can freely spark Lumera now. Unless we get one now? No. Unless? No. No, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy town. I'm honestly just happy that Gato is coming back in on his own in, I think, May it was. Makes me happy. Pleases me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm always just hopeful for Hall of Forms to be good. It doesn't really matter what's on them. F. Because I just like the mode. It's only really frustrating when I'm like trying to get specific stuff, but that's more of like an end phase for that game mode. Okay. Sure. I will do that. Trilantral asked if you had to have had 4 units, 1 color, for the Sahir Rises. Which 4 would you use for your dream banner? If I had to use 4 units of 1 color, so a solo banner. Number 1, solo banners are bad. Okay, I don't care how many green dreamers are in chat right now. They're bad. They're bad. They're situational at best. Okay. That said, yes, sir. That's Ike number 10, by the way. We are now plus 10 Iked. We are, as they say, Iked up. Hell yeah. That's what we're here to do, baby. All right, so I think I'm sparking Lumera now for sure. I think I'm sparking Lumera now for sure. I think we gotta, bro. Dude. Gimme. That's right, baby. Look at me prioritizing an AR offense core. Who? This guy. All right, real quick. Let's grab ourselves Ike. Grab ourselves Marth. JK. We want that Marth. And then we also... We got a Lou, but that doesn't really count. You know what I mean? We did get the Eirika. Oh, yeah. That's a 10. Yup. 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 I'm just making sure I got my ducks in a row, chat. Hold up. Hold on. That's a 10. Why do I keep backing all the way out? Why am I broken? Why do I just have a Marth there? What the heck? Why have I not merged you, bro? Okay, so we technically have like a +4 Marth too. All right, cool. Cool, man. Hell yeah. Easy. All right, we're going to take a little breaky from that. So we started with 700. We are now at 535. Quick math. That's 165 burned for a spark. Which I think, if I check my orb budget real quick, puts us somewhere around, yeah, we're 10 under, or no. We're actually so far under that. Oh my god. Okay, aces. Aces. All right, cool. We're like up 100 orbs right now. Bro, we're living our best life. Hell yeah. Aces. All right, cool. We got 2 here. And I think we've set aside like 350. We're not... I guess we're pulling everything, right? I guess that's kind of the plan. To just pull everything. See what we get. As far as simul color favoritism, I don't know, man. It would probably be like... Colorless would be good for me. Actually, you know what? Give me blue. Give me blue. Give me New Year Neath Ogre. Give me Rearmed Nell. This is too hard. There's too many good options. My official answer, I would not go simulcolor, but I would probably choose blue and make the best I could out of that. Yeah. I feel like I would do that. That seems good to me. I would go blue. Nice. A Kent. I wanted a Kent. I wanted a Kent. Kent's my boy. You know, you're either Team Sane or you're Team Kent. I am Team Kent. All right. I did actually give Naga edge scales. I did do that. I'm pretty sure. I don't even remember what's on these colors other than colorless and green have one option each. I think. Bruh. Come on. Come on now. Dude, the legendary banners treat me better than this. Although the odds are slightly higher. So I guess kind of that makes sense. I know I definitely want to spark. I definitely want to spark. We're not pulling colors. Forget it. Forget about it. We're not pulling colors. I definitely want to spark Eirika. I think blue has merit. Green obviously has merit. That's a solo 6 rate, which I guess is good. Mainly because your odds of seeing Emblem Lin on a solo banner again is like basically negligent, right? I found the Nintendo Today app syncs with Heroes events. Yeah. It's Nintendo Today. It syncs with everything. Because it pulls in from your Nintendo account, I think. Pretty sure that's what it does. You know, Nintendo. Hi, Kyle. Nintendo comes out with some cool stuff once in a while. Which is kind of cool. I did also see they announced that the Zelda movie had a release date. The one that Nintendo partnered with Sony to do. Which is kind of cool. F. Elliewood, come on, bro. B and Eirika. It's kind of rude. Elliewood shows up. I tell him to be somebody else. See, that's why we didn't worry about plus 10ing, chat. I've gotten Celestia like 4 times since that banner ended. We have gone beyond plus 10 at this point. Like, you know what I mean? I don't sweat it. I don't sweat the small stuff. Hi, Sophia. Okay. Come to me. Come to me. Show me blue. F. I at least want the smoke. You know, the smoke at least makes me excited. Keeps me happy. I think after we get to Spark, we just kind of exclusively snipe red and blue. Maybe green? Ugh. Bro. I'm going to keep it a buck. I've never had good luck on the Hero Rises banners. Never had good luck in Hero Fest banners. Every other banner outside Hero Fest, double special. Hero Rises. Those 3 banners, awful. Awful. I'm expecting a 35th anniversary banner. You should be. You should be. That's the thing. They try to hide it from you all. I pierce through the deception and spread information to the people. I'm blacklisted by Nintendo. I'm on their do not talk about list. Probably. I don't know. There's... I'm doing a video right now, so I don't want to leak too much, but I know there's at least one franchise that is true for. Very funny. Very funny. You know what? I will preach against the Green Dream. The Green Dream is dumb. The Green Dream is false. That's false profiteering. Profiteering? Prophesizing. That one. That's the word. You got there. Okay, Eirika, bottom left. Please. Please. Girl. Girl. Girl, please come home. Please come home, girl. Please. Please. If I see another Sophia, bro, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. Break my tablet in half. End the live stream. Pour water on my head. That was close. They both have a long coat. / cloak. That was close. What's up, Stachi? I'm pulling an Ira right now just for you. That's my boy down there. Ira for Satachi. I am the greatest to ever play this game, okay? I want that known. I want that known. I want it known, okay? Greatest to ever do it. You got that right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's right. What's my name, chat? What's my name? Hell yeah. God, that felt good. I felt good, man. Yes, we are going to do Halo 3 soon. Yep. Yes, sir. Ew. You are not anything blue that I'm after. They're gone from my sight. How many pulls are we at? Ooh. Okay, that's rough. Okay, that's rough. Shout out. Okay. This one. This one. Halo 3 Lasso? Yes, sir. Oh my god. Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we here? Why? Chat, y'all think there's a legendary Sophia? Y'all think that's possible? Y'all think that's likely? I mean, we got Ira. Right? You know what I mean? Interesting. We're going blue. Yes, sir. I will gladly go blue. Okay. Another Oscar. That's fine. Mythic Sephiron's gonna happen. Probably. Might happen. Maybe. We got Legendary Eden? No, we didn't. Did we? I feel like I would remember that. Okay. I mean, we could get a snake. Could also get a Sigurd. That would be fine too. It's dude, I don't know. I feel like all the emblems have come back like 3 months in a row. And like again in April now. Specifically just to punish us for putting them on the Horizons banner. You know what I mean? Shout out. That one's for Oblivion. I got an Ira for Satachi. I got an Ileana for Oblivion. I'll spread the love. Connor Zach, what's good, brother? How we living? Oh, we gotta send it. Yeah. Yeah. That did happen. I'm trying to build her too, actually. There's only so much shield fire to go around, though. You know what I mean? There's only so much shield fighter in the world. I can't wait until they release the new armor skill that's better than shield fighter, and then everybody freaks out. One of my new favorite pastimes is just going onto YouTube and just searching Faye reaction. Because back when I started doing like trailer reactions, there wasn't a lot. Like I was kind of doing it solo in an extent. Because I didn't really see many other people doing it, and so I was like looking to see like what the format was, what the meta was. So I was kind of made it up as I go. But I look now, and I just see how everything is busted and broken, and I'm like, this game is in a very healthy state for sure. It's every thumbnail. And I'm talking like deep dives. I'm talking channels that have like 10 subs. Shout out. Shout out small YouTubers. All of them. It's just everything's busted. Everything's broken. I'm like, man. That can't be good. I'm also guilty of this though. I can't even lie. Like, later, nerds. I'm sorry, I'm not sick with it like DTM. I don't have like a probability curve or anything to show you. I will keep the fivers though. I will keep the fivers. And then we'll talk about the number of orbs we have. That's fun, right? That's cool. I hate that Lou. I hate that Lou is there, ruining my life. It's like, why? Why is he there? Why is he doing that? We go here. Okay. Cool. And then we should also still have the Eirika up there. Great. All right, we're so back. We're so back. I should send Lou home. I should, actually. Ugh. Lou. Ugh. Okay, you both can't hate Ileana. I don't understand why people hate Ileana. She's just a hungry girl. Let her be hungry. Dang, y'all are haters. All right, we'll pull these. I've gotten one Ira, dude. Technically two here from the Spark, which I don't know what that puts us at, to be honest. And I'm not sure if I should wait until next month to finish it out. You know what I mean? Shout out Hero Tracker. Hero Tracker's live. Yeah, she's back with the snake, which she's also sharing with the snake. Oh no! Oh, I was looking at May. Never mind. I lied to you all. She's. I was looking at May. She's back in April. Come home, Ira. Get over here, girl. People direct their Ileana dev hate towards Ileana herself. Why, though? She's goated. At least in Path of Radiance. Radiant Dawn, she kind of fell off a little bit. Actually, her and Nephany both kind of fell off in Radiant Dawn. I feel like they... Maybe I just had like really bad level ups. But I feel like they both underperformed. Whereas in Path of Radiant... Because I played one right after the other. And I was like, oh, dude, this is going to be sick. That's right. Speaking of Path of Radiance. Emblem Lin. Nice. All the green stuff, baby. Kath mentioned. Imagine we get almost back-to-back Lins. Wouldn't that be nuts? Imagine. Look at all these colors I'm skipping. I probably have a +10 duo Crom right now. Duo Lucina. Nephany slaps always? Really? Again, it could have been the growth rate. I don't know. I had a notoriously horrible Lin by the end of Blazing Blade 2. Sometimes you just get bad rolls. Sometimes that happens. Fact of life. I panicked at the posture there. I thought it was an Ileana. Or not an Ileana, an Ira. Panicked. I immediately panicked. All right, what's our orb at? We are... We have burned 356. No. 76. Math. That's hard. Math is difficult. Carla. Is Carla a favorite? Chat, sound off. Who is the most beloved character in all of FEH? Low key, I've never seen a bad Crom. I think it might be Crom. I would say Lucina. However, let's not forget that first Tempest Trials. Marth. Y'all know how that went. Do y'all still have that Marth built? Imagine 2025. F. It's crazy that some of these year ones don't have alts yet. Or not alts, resplendents. We're in the worst timeline. Oh, we're in the worst timeline. That's a bummer. If I can nab a New Year Neath Ogre. Nope. Now that's nice. That's great. Yeah, that's great. Actually, what's my Eirika count at? We got 2. Where's 4? That's rough. That's a little bit rough, gonna be honest. That's a little rough. So we're at 6. We're at +6. We have 4 to go. That's a lot. That's not likely happening today. But here we are. Chat. Who do I spark? Because I think we're going to 2 sparks at this point. Who do we spark? I think... So I have all this. I technically I just need more rearmed Robins. I think it's down to these 4. I think I can eliminate these just because Ira's already gone. Oh, you can't see me covering. The right half of the screen, I think we can eliminate. I think it's kind of on the left. The emblems and the tunes. You think he'll be up for a refine? Well, so I'm looking ahead, right? Here's the thing. I'm looking ahead. May is going to have a color share with Neithogre and Eirika. I'm definitely rolling for that so that I can get another Eirika. We already got an Eirika. I get another Eirika. Right. So I'm not so concerned about the Neithogre. I don't want to say her name too frequently or she'll show up. Saber. Classy. Dude, okay. Hold on. Cut, pause the music. Pause. Shush. Pause the music. Bro. Can you believe that someone in my comments, a KCB viewer, told me that Jotun is the worst, most boring outfit in all of Resplenditum? Can you believe that? I'm not calling them out. I'm not putting anybody on blast. But what? How is that possible? Nah, it's fairies? I knew y'all in chat were real ones. Hell yeah. I mean, fairies are hit and miss. But Jotun is consistently baller. Okay? There's no getting past that. Jotun is consistently goated. I don't know what they're on about. Somebody telling me Note and Dagger have boring designs. Brother, what? You mean Valkyrie Rhea? Yeah, no, that's so awful. I hate that design. Crazy. Actually insane. All right, red is good. Red is good. Red is good. Red is good. Good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. Ira time. Close. Close. We're warm. We're at the fire. We're warming our hands up a little bit. Okay, we ran away from the camp. Okay. Might get another Lynn. Nope. Lex at pull 69. All right. Okay. 70. Top left. It happened before. It could happen again. Possibly. F. Is that the right title, though? It's the right title. We're close. All right, Chad. Does it make sense to even pull green at this point? Like, low-key? Because, what if I went back to the Legendary banner and I tried to get Rigids? I don't think we pull green. I don't think solo green has that magic. F. Sad. You know what? End of the day, I got one. The spark was guaranteed. Should be back next month. Okay. Okay. Hey, in the world of blue options, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not really disappointed if I don't get a Sigurd. Because like he's literally everywhere. My man Sigurd is on every billboard of every month of everything in FEH. He lives here rent free. Because he's like technically a spirit, I think. So kind of how that works. Altana. Okay. Okay, it'd be really cool. Can I spark an Eirika again? Do you think they'd let me do that? Can we get the back-to-back? Please. I'll do anything. There it is. There it is. There it is. I thought we'd get the back-to-back-to-back. That'd be cool. Sag. Lame. Oh well. I would love to just nab 3 Eirikas before second spark. That'd be tight. Although technically we're already past second spark. Alright. Alright. We're not that deep in pity break territory. So I think we ended there. Now the question is, what do we roll? Let's think logically about this. So we know Hector's coming back next month. We know that Hector will also be on New Hero Rises. Or not New Hero Rises. New Hero Returns. We know he'll be on those. Great. Love that for him. Will likely be color sharing with other stuff that's goated for me. I did just get a Tamara. I have like 4 in the back. Again, I have all these things. I'm sturdy. Oh, that's here too, though. That's frustrating. I really wish we had more beast multiplication, but we just don't. This is not a thing. I would get the Lin. All right, let's check the reserves. Yes, look upon it. Look upon it in awe, chat. Look at how I hoard things. Look at it. Oh, I only have 1 Tamara in the back. Okay, so we got 2 Tamaras. I did recently just put times pulse on some stuff though. We got 2 Hectors. Chat, we're thinking. Sturdy. Okay, I have that. I definitely have that. I'm not missing anybody. So I think what it comes down to I think we take the Hector for the DC. DC is always helpful. And it can't be multiplied. Fair? I think that makes sense. I think this makes sense. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think it makes sense. I feel good about that. I feel good about that. I do not regret this decision. I don't regret this decision. I feel good about that. Yep. All right. That's 2 there. Let's dip our toes in here. I think we kind of just want green and red at this point. We don't really need blue. So maybe we score another Eirika. We try and get a Bridget. Ultimately, Bridget is going to show up again on a new hero's return. Color sharing alongside somebody useful. Best case scenario for me would be like Lilina. So I can get more truth fire in my life. Right? Doesn't have to happen, but it could happen. So, end of the day. Or we just rip it like no tomorrow right now. That's right. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That's the merge. That's the merge right there, baby. That's it. Does she have anything that's good? Oh, blue skies. Blue skies. Chat. Is this a good inheritance on anybody that I know of? Isn't it limited to Cavs and Flyers? Wasn't that what we saw on Twitter.com? Blue, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm chilling. I'm mad chilling. I'm gonna wait on blue. Because Silica could show up next to like an Athos. Right? Something goated. You know? Another emblem of some kind, perhaps. I'm good. I'm chilling. Yep. Some melee Cavs and Flyers. Well, the good news is, chat, we don't have to choose. We can merge and inherit. That's right. That's right. That's right. The back-to-back 2-time. Bottom left provides, baby. Bottom left provide. I ask, I get. Green. Thank you. I was going to say, man. I've been wanting a green. Help a guy out. Okay. It literally, it doesn't make sense then to pull red anymore because we now have 3 Eirikas. So it's really just green. We're just ripping green. That's it. F. Well. Okay. All right. It's really nice when you just don't have to choose, you know what I mean? It's really sick when you can just pull what you want and then call it a day. That's nice. I like when that happens. The Bridget, honestly, would just kind of be the cherry on top at this point. Because again, she'll be around. I don't know who all I want to give tempo to anyway. So This is just kind of a... Lynn is here. Like, the green share in general is really good. Lynn is here. The rate is better than what it is on the Hero Rises. Lynn's also back next month because, much like Smash Brothers Ultimate, everyone is here. Again, unless you're Eirika, in which case you don't get to come back as an Emblem hero. But we'll roll maybe till we hit 100 orbs left, and then we can see just what we got in 600 orbs. That would be perfect. I'll go blue. Getting a Silica, the plus 10 here too, would be low-key kind of nutty. Green. Hell yeah. Yeah, tuned Eirika would actually be really nice. Frigid color sharing with a tuned Eirika would also be really cool at some point on a new hero returns. But yeah, her coming back next month also would be perfectly acceptable for me. I don't think I've gotten a green 5-star from here yet, have I? I think it's all just been red and blue, right? No. F. Believe. Bottom left again, baby. Bottom left. Come on. Okay. Did we just... Wait. Hold on. Did we just time loop? Wait. Hold on. Back up. Did we just... Oh. 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 Okay. F. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, totally. Come on. If we get a 5-star in the next 2, we drop. Because that's a clean 599. That's a sub 600 run, bro. That's goated. Actually, we may just drop here. If it's a 5-star or not, we may just drop here. All right, chat, what do you think? Do we YOLO rip? Or do we stop here? We're 9.5. What do we think? Let me look how many we got here. Pop these back. Dude, the back-to-back Eirika is insane. Like, actually. Actually insane. Now it's not going to look like it because, you know, I've taken out all the middlemen, so it looks like all the 5-stars are back to back. Which, like, imagine. Can you imagine? All right. Cool. Go until next 5-star. YOLO. All right. For reference, sub 600. Oh, that's my original Ira. Okay. Sub 600, this is what we got. Starting here. 600 orbs got us Marth, Alu, Eirika, Ike, Lumera, Ira, 4-star Silica, Ira, Lynn, Neathogre, 4-star Saber, Tamara, another Ira, Hector, Back-to-back Eirikas. Because we're just built different. All right. That's not the color I wanted to see. That's not what I was hoping to have happen to us here. If I'm being honest. 2 green. 1 green. Okay. Hey. I'm not picky. I can't afford to be picky. You know? Sometimes you gotta take what you get. Oof. Alright, come on. Green. 2. 1. Sometimes in bottom left land, 1's all you need. Sometimes that's it. Other times you fail, but sometimes you succeed. This is one of the times we fail. That's a bummer. That's Sag. That's a Sag for us. That's Sag for us. Oh, the squirrel got caught, by the way. Just... I still have to pay $2,000, but the squirrel got caught. That's fun. Titania. Love to see a Titania. A bottom left and a top right? In this economy? That's crazy. Last 5 stars costly. Oh, we're just going around the board. we're just going down. Okay, we're just going around the board now. The Engage soundtrack is too strong here, evidently. Come on. Come on. Come on. Show me Bridget. That's not a Bridget. But it's close enough. Less than 650 orbs spent. Which is great for us. I wish it had ended differently, but here we are. In this timeline. And now, honestly, I think it's time we merge up. And who knows? Maybe next month we clear the Ira. Because that's another spark, bro. That's a 1 guaranteed. Which one do we want to merge? Probably this one, yeah. Probably that one. We probably want plus speed. Plus speed's probably good for us. Plus speed is good for us. Alright, that's enough. Made my peace. You? You? You. Alrighty. First, the +1. We got the merged ordeal. Because I love doing ordeals. I love doing them. We now have the +10 Ike. Beautiful. We have even more Iras now. I think we're sitting at like +7. Yeah, we'll be a +7 here. Goated. God tier. Cooked to perfection. And then the start of the journey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I call a successful summoning session. And that's what I call a successful video. Thank you all to members. I appreciate you, members. Shout out, members. If you're in chat and you're a member, hell yeah. If you're just watching this in the aftermath, hell yeah. I'm going to get back to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. That's it. Have a good one.